Hey, welcome back and welcome front, my friends. In today's video, we're going to be crossing the streams and we're going to be hybridizing the Shinkalion line with transformers. So I'm going to move him to the side because he's going to come in at the end, but we're going to start with the Hayabusa train and this thing called the Elder trailer. But I kind of messed something up actually, and what it is he has two of the same feet. I have two of the sets and I brought two left feet versus one right and one left, and that's preventing it from tabbing in. Otherwise it would be secure like this, and so let's just pretend that it does. Here, you know what, I'll just remove one of the shoes so you can see how it's supposed to work. This would tab in securely right there, and you would have two basically on both sides, and this is the Elder trailer. Very, very cool. Drills spin, wheels wheel. And but there's a gimmick in terms of how this combines with the Hayabusa train. I'm not going to transform him per se because I'll assume that you're familiar enough. And so what we do is we start by removing all the bits on the Elder trailer. And these toys, from what I recall, are meant for ages 3 and up. And so they have pretty large connections. They're not just 5mm, but thank goodness they also do utilize 5mm tech. You can see the hex ports right over there. And I bought them very specifically to hybridize them with transformers. But yeah, so that's the Elder trailer just kind of on the side. And you can see that the blue almost fits the tow line character, that aqua color, and even the same thing over here. And that's really the genesis of why I started like merging these bits together. And so we're going to remove these. And so this is how the Elder trailer hooks up Hayabusa. We're just going to get this bit. See that? Hear that snap? Very satisfying snap. And I'm pretty sure I got it on the right side. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then from there, this foot, it just kind of slots into the foot. So now he has some like upgraded platform feet, and the arms actually completely come off. And then this bit, the side of the Elder trailer, converts into the arms. And so it's almost like a total conversion thing. And this bit, I don't really like using it, but it does plug into the underside of the train. And I don't know, it's this weird cowcatcher thing. Not a huge fan of that, but whatever, dude. It does the thing. Then yeah, we convert this, and then from here we just attach the drills. I won't plug them in too securely, but that's pretty much it. And then the arms do fold up; they kind of collapse in on themselves, and they plug into the back of here, but it doesn't really do much. And so and then this bit. Yeah, it doesn't really do much, so I'm not really going to plug it in. And then these, they just tab in. They have all these like slots and tabs, right? And so other than their proprietary, other than their proprietary connection port, dude, why is that not going in? That's weird. Oh, wrong one, wrong side. Other than the proprietary connector, there's the 5mm, and then there's all these like slots and tabs that they have. Yeah, and for what it's worth, it's good enough. But yeah, this is pretty much what Hayabusa looks like with the Elder trailer equipped, and that looks pretty nice. It's quite nice, actually. Very, very cool. I love the concept, the gimmick. It's very close to my heart in terms of the fan moding stuff that I do. And so therefore, so anyway, I'm taking him apart so that we can prep him to combine now with tow line, okay? But yeah, like I was saying, it's really near and dear to my heart with regard to the bot bending, the stuff that I do on the channel. And if this is your first time watching and you've watched this far into the video, check out the other videos on the channel and you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, this play pattern, this toy gimmick is very, very near and dear to my heart, and I wish actually Transformers embraced it a little bit more wholeheartedly. All right, So what I'm going to be doing is, so this proprietary connection that they have, it works over here, it's over here, it's over here as well. And so you can kind of mix and match with that. So I'm going to take that arm, then I'm going to plug that into the leg. It's a bit odd, I know. And so what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to grab one of the shin bits. Maybe I'll grab this one. And now I've made that into a pointy toe foot thing. And I think it works out quite well. Yeah. I haven't seen anyone do this online, or maybe people have in the Japanese space, the Japanese Twitter or social media space, but I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. But so there we go. Those are the feet. He stands nice, stable, and very well. What we're not going to use is, we're not going to be using the shoes. We're not going to use this bit, the cow catcher, because I don't really like it. Nor are we using the legs. I'm sure I could find areas where this could adhere, but not particularly interested. And then we're going to go back to using the arms. All right. And we're still going to use these bits, but for now, let me just move them to the side. Let's start taking apart toe line. We're going to use toe line's legs. We're going to use the arms. We're not using the torso. We are going to get the shin bits, and we're going to use those to beef up the thigh, because the one critique that I have about these Shinkalion characters is that the thighs are extremely thin. And I get it. It has to do that for the sake of transformation and to be a streamlined, like very sleek train. But it's not great. So that is what we're going to use to beefing it up. And I'm trying to remember how I did these arms. I believe I plugged that in there, and I think I had that situated like this, and I think I had this turned around. And I want to say that on that port right there, I just added this. I could be wrong, but I think this is the way I had it. Yeah, I think that's it. And so let's model the other arm similarly. Oops. And then, yeah, there's a 5mm peg, as you can see right there on the arm. And that's what really allows this hybridization and this synchronicity, if you will. Dude, I almost get the feeling that I used his fist because it provided a better place of connection, but maybe not. Maybe not. All right, whatever, dude. That's fine. And so that's cool. It kind of looks like he has these like little swept wings. I think that's pretty cool. All right. As for the feet, this kind of empty area, I decided that, you know what, I was like, maybe we can have that just connect over there. So I connected that and had that kind of posted up against the back of his leg, just to give his legs a little bit more presence. Did I have it on the inside? Because there are two ports at which you can adhere this. No, it was definitely on the outside one. The tolerances and everything, I mean, because these are supposed to survive 3-year-old children, I like to say that they're done well. I think the QC is good. Plastic quality feels good. And yeah, they're definitely not as sophisticated as Transformers are, but they are Takara Tomy products, and so I don't know if they share any engineers or share any like design philosophies or whatever, dude. But yeah, I like that. Almost looks like you could flip them around, you know, and have this be the front, kind of like a counter punch gimmick. Maybe I'll mess with that in the future. But for the time being, so in the immediate, this is what he looks like. All right. And that's pretty cool. Very different than what we were looking at earlier when it was just the Elder trailer. And from here, you could do a couple of different things. But you know what? I was wondering. I was thinking about possibly adding this over here, but I don't think there's enough clearance. And that's fine. So the drills. So at this point, there's another piece that comes with the Hayabusa train. We could either put that on the arm right here like that, and then we could have the tire going over here, and maybe we can actually still have both of those and still utilize the drills. So let me see about doing that real quick. So yeah, I'll add these like arm armaments over there. And then, can he hold it? Yeah, he can. Nice. Nice. Some Gurren Lagann stuff, you know what I'm saying? That drill. All right. I think we're done, my friends. And then, yeah, you just kind of clean him up to make sure that the alignment and the height and like the way he's standing is all fine, but more or less. Here, should we see what the cowcatcher looks like on him? I don't like it, but I'm just going to see it because it does make it jut out a little too much. Yeah, still not a fan, but whatever, dude. We'll just keep it on it for the sake of the end of the video. I didn't use the what is it? The toe line body. I didn't use the Hayabusa legs. Hey, what the? Hey, wait a minute. What's going on over here? What's going on over here indeed? You know, if I didn't utilize the arms here and I kept the if I kept the toe line arms on him and just utilized the native Hayabusa shoulders for that, we could actually create two bots. Huh? You want to see? Well, whatever, dude. We're here, right? We're here this far. Let's just check it out and see what that looks like. I still don't have a good use for the boots in this build, but that's all right. So we'll take this and we'll put the shoulders on. And then after that, we'll just see what this guy looks like. It's kind of funny, man. I wasn't anticipating any of this, but dude, his legs are super long. But still though, dude, hey, we used most of the parts, and so that's kind of fun, even though this guy doesn't look great. But all right, he has some problem. So I just gotta adjust the ball pegs on the feet or whatever. Well, there we go, my friends. There we go. Some fun times messing around and hybridizing two different Takara Tomy lines. Shinkalion, Change the World, and Transformers Legacy. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're in a position to help the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing and all of that, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, see ya. Bye-bye.